Why do they have to stop giving us non-dragon pseudo legends? They're so much more interesting. We're rating them all, and Beldum is really cool, but it's not great in battle in the very few places you can actually use it. Its only move is takedown, which, yeah, isn't great, but its typing really just carries it. Steel Psychic has 9 resistances and an immunity, and that's after Steel type's nerf. It used to only have 2 weaknesses. Considering it evolved really early, its stats are fine, but even without moves, just its defenses on top of that insane typing is enough to warrant 2 stars with battle prowess. But this little magnet creature can't escape the big metal elephant in the room, availability. It is famously locked behind the postgame in its own home region. It's just doing its best Johto Dark-type impression. And sadly, no, we won't count the shiny event Beldum and Oras, even though that was amazing to use, but thankfully Alola comes to the rescue again. And since it is available in the mid-game there, that will bring its score up to 2 stars at least, though its concept we really can't judge without looking at the whole line, since it's pretty much just the little arm that combines over and over to eventually become this machine overlord supercomputer. But even on its own, it was fueled and weaponized by magnetism, and yeah, I'm sorry, that's easily 5 stars. And I think that its design is also really well done. Sure, it's not all that impressive or amazing, but that's okay, it's an unevolved Pokemon. And it somehow manages to even be kind of cute in its own little way, while also being a bit eerie like it's some alien drone or spy camera reporting back to its leaders. All while just being a literal Metagross arm. It may be unassuming, but it is really well done. 4.5 stars, landing Beldum the final score of 3.375 stars overall, which is pretty good for a first stage pseudo.